In this video, I'm going to be showing you some of the best zero cams that you can use on the maps Consulate, Canal, and Theme Park. I'm going to be doing about 4 to 8 cameras on each map. Make sure to stick through this video and find out every single spot. These cameras are absolutely insane and you do not want to miss out. So make sure to stick through this video and find out every single one. So the first one I've got is on Consulate. First thing you want to do, take out this window here, and what I do is just shoot out the top bit here. Like that. So once you break this window and break this wall down, you should, once you look at the ceiling, get a pierce mark, and you just want to shoot as close as you can to that corner. And from this camera you can see most of the expedition room depending on where you shoot it, but the best part about it is when you flip the camera, you are literally right in the corner under these sofas, and you can see all of the consulate office, and you can see the side room as well, and you can just about see in the exit to the stairs here. This spot is incredibly good. Unless they hear the camera, they are not going to find this at all. So that's the first one for this map. There's plenty more to come, so stick by. Let's go to the next one. The second one I have is pretty much in a similar place, but this might be more useful to you depending on how people are playing. So you want to look at this ceiling here, and you should get a pierce mark around here. You just want to shoot it there, and you can see pretty much all this corridor and the stairs, which is good. But the best part is when you flip this camera, you are underneath these chairs again, but you're in the side room, which might be better to you. It's completely up to you which one you want to use, but for me, I do prefer this first one, as you can see a bit more. But this can be good if, say, if someone's sat in this room camping it. You can use both if you want, but we've got another one lined up, and let me tell you, it's just getting better and better. You want to push straight for this main door, and this is called the lobby in here. And by this breachable wall, you want to look up where this comes in. I go one more in and I shoot it there, and it's basically, you can literally see all of this meeting room, and this is a really good spot if you want to have a quick bit of intel. But the only bad part is it's not very hidden. I did try and find one where you could maybe get it in there, but I just couldn't find a spot for it to get in. So if anybody can find a spot where you can tuck it up against here, do let me know, because that would be insanely good. But yeah, other than that, this camera is really good. But we've got some more to come, so don't click off just yet. Basically, you want to spawn all the way over at gas station and climb up by this wall. You can either jynxzi this out or just shoot this out. It's completely up to you. But for me, I always just shoot it out. So you see like this little, I think it's a pillar. I can't really tell from here. But yeah, this pillar, you want to shoot like right next to it pretty much. So around about there, that is where you want to shoot. So you get your zero cam and you shoot it, and this lands back in this console office room. So if you prefer your camera to be up high, you can see the start of the meeting room. You can see this doorway, and a lot of people will sit here. So this is why this camera has been put in. I know that I did do one that is more hidden, but the main benefit to this is you can see a lot more. So it's completely up to you which ones you want to use, but this is a really good camera spot, and it's very quick to get off. You can literally spawn in and just get it down straight away. So that's the main reason why I do like this camera spot. But there's more. Don't click off. Don't click off, mate. There's more camera spots. But yeah, there's some more juicy little camera spots, so don't just click off just yet. If you come into this police line spawn, this window, I always just shoot it out. We'll get the gun on it this time, and you'll see this wall here. And what I like to do, you see that corner bit there, corner bit of the wall, you want to make sure you can see that pierce mark. If it's gone like that, don't shoot. But when you got it lined up like that and it's shown that it's going to pierce, you want to shoot, and you can see all of this meeting room, which is fantastic. You can get the bandits on this wall, which is insanely good. If they got a cage, they'll usually place it above. There is a chance that they'll place it on the floor if they're terrible, and you can just shoot it. But if they've got a bandit, this is a great counter. Even better, once you flip it, you can see all into the secretary room, and you can see a little bit of the bathroom. So this camera is honestly one of the best ones you can use, and it's quick and easy to do. You can literally get it straight off the spawn. The last one, you want to come to the riot barricade and shoot out this window, and you want to get your camera. Let me get my scope out, it's a bit easy. You want to get your camera right in that corner there. Once you shoot it up there, I'll show you how much view you get. Okay, we're on. I didn't quite get it. Let me try again. I've got a spare camera, so it's okay. Just line your scope up right in the corner. Get your zero cam, shoot it, and it'll land on this just here. You don't want it there like that at an angle. You want it here, and you can see all of the break room in here. You can see all of this office, which is insane, And it's so hard to see. I'll literally show you how hard this camera is to see. It's literally sat up there. It is so hard to spot. Not many people are going to find it. You'll often find that people will sit either in this corner here, waiting for you, or they'll sit back here behind cover watching this window, or here. And it's that, I'm sorry, you're not going to see that camera. Unless someone is spam scanning, then they're going to find it. But it's so camouflaged, it is so hard to see. So those are all the cameras for this map. We're going to move on to Canal now. And there are some amazing spots for that as well. So let's jump straight onto Canal. We're on Canal. I'm going to start off with probably one of my favourite cams. It's not incredibly useful, but I just think it's a really cool camera to have. And it has come in handy quite a few times for me, especially when it's like a 1v5 situation. This is great for if your teammates are dead and they need to give you some intel. So, you want to come back here, and you see this massive tower. You just want to shoot it right at the top, and you literally get a view of the whole map. You can watch all the windows, all the walkways, the jump outs here. You can watch the door down there. I mean, it's literally a UAV. You've got a free UAV just from using Zero. They're not finding that, alright? If you think they're finding that, you're actually deluded and need to sort your head out, because I can't even see that from here. It's up there somewhere. But yeah, that is one of my favourite spots, I think, ever in Rainbow Six Siege. So that's the first one. Let's jump into some actual good ones that can be very helpful. So, the first one I'm going to do is, you want to come to this lamppost here, and you want to shoot it just right at the edge there, like that. You can see all the control room through here, and if they open up that window as well, you can see the bridge, and you can watch in there and watch people run past. So you can give that call out. You can see literally all the way into there. So the next one, you want to basically spawn back over by the construction site. You just want to shoot out the top bit of this window, and you can get your camera right on that hatch. You can watch the kitchen in here, but there's not much use for it. This is mainly for the, when you flip it, you can see all of server room. So it's an easy way to get a camera straight into the server room. I have got some more for you, so don't click off yet. I'm going to have to reset my cameras because I have ran out. So I'll be back in just a moment. The next spot that I have for you all is you want to come straight up to the balcony here. Blow this open, and you want to get your camera. And lay down, and you want to get your camera up in that corner there. From this cam, you can see all of the corridor here, and it's pretty hard to find, to be honest with you. Like, it's pretty tucked away up there. Not many people are actually going to find that, and it's very easy to just slap that down and get so much intel from it. The next one I have, a lot of people have issues with breaching this area here, so I'm going to show you a really quick and easy way to get this open pretty much. Are you ready for this? You want to come into security room. You can come through the main door, through the window, whatever you want to do. But once you're in security room, that is where you want to shoot. Next to this light. Like, this is a great way just to watch anybody that's roaming or trying to flank. But even so, when you flip through, you can get all of the bandits here, and you're pretty hidden. Like, it is a really good spot. So that's one that is very helpful. That can do some bits for you. And I have one more for you. One more cam spot. Now, lastly, you want to come to this bridge here, and you can shoot the whole window out, but you can just shoot the top corner. It's completely up to you. But where that vent is, you just want to shoot your camera. Oh my god, I've done it again. I've done it again. I'm going to have to restart again. I have a couple more for you. I have respawned, and I've got some more zero cams because I missed the last one. So I'm going to show you a couple more cheeky spots. This one's pretty similar to the lamppost, but the only reason it's better is once you get in here, you can actually take out any bandits from here. That is why this one is good, and it can be better than the lamppost, but it is most likely going to get shot. That's the only problem with it. Now, the next one I have for you. If you want to shoot out this window here, and you want to get your camera right about there. See if I can get it for you. So you want to shoot it up, and you can see the stairway. You can see this whole hallway, and you can see anybody that's sat in this printer room. I have loads on this map. I'm literally littered in cam spots of this. So first thing you want to do is shoot out the glass here, and then you want to shoot your zero cam, and it'll go through the window on the roof of here. And it's pretty similar to the last one. It's just a lot quicker to get placed down. So it's completely up to you which one you want to use out of them two. But I'll usually go for the second one, as it's just a bit quicker to get it down. Now then, the last one I have for you, you literally want to come to this window here, and next to this hatch you just want to shoot right as far as you can in the corner to where you get the pierce mark, and you can see all the projector room. So this is a great way to watch if anyone's roaming. Once you flip the camera, you are actually right in the corner here, and you can see pretty much all the control room by the hatch. That's the last one I have for Canal. We're going to move on to theme park now, as I've got plenty for that too, so make sure to stick by. But if you have enjoyed, make sure to drop me a like, comment and subscribe, as it does help a lot, as I've taken a hell of a lot of time trying to find all these. Anyway, let's jump straight onto theme park. We're on theme park, and I've got quite a few for this map. I have stolen, I think, about 3 off this map from TikTok, so I will leave a link below to their TikTok pages, just because they did find them. But this is one of them. This is the first one. You want to come straight into the maintenance room. You can see where this dragon is. So from this spot, you want to shoot. I like to go to the top right. So on the video, it said top left, but I found that the top right of this corner here seems to be loads better. You can see all of this dragon room, and you can see into the waiting room here. And you can see a little bit of the cash corridor. So this is why I prefer this side. You can tuck it up here, and you can see into that room as well. But yeah, if you shoot on this side, as I've done now, you can see more of the dragon stairs, a bit more of the corridor. You can also see the waiting room door here, which I guess is slightly better, but it's personal preference which side you want to shoot. Whether you want to choose seeing into the office, or whether you want to choose seeing into the waiting room here. So it's completely up to you which side you want to pick, but that's the first camera spot I have for you. So then the next one I have, you can either just shoot out that box there, and you want to lean as far to the corner as you can. Get your 0 cam, and you should get a pierce mark. As soon as it pops up, you want to shoot. It's about there. And this is great for watching the cash stash if anybody's sat behind here. Or if you flip it, you can see the whole of the office. Yes, it is easy to see once it's flipped, but on the other hand, it's still an amazing camera spot to just get down real quick. So the next one I have for you is you want to rappel on this wall here and come to this far window, and you'll see you can. I always go upside down, it's just easier to get it. And you want to shoot right in this drone hole here. From this camera, you can see into the initiation room. This is literally amazing, and I'll show you how hidden it is now. Look at this camera spot. You are not going to see that. If you're just playing normally, you're going to be focusing on these doorways and everywhere but this corner here. And still, even if you find it, if you're sat here, like, it's very hard to see. You want to push. Oh, I've missed it there. You want to push into here, and you want to climb on top of this. And even if they reinforce this wall, the top will be slightly open, so you want to shoot this open. Oh, that's not very good. Oh my god, this is going to take a while. Sorry, boys. Back in a second while I try and destroy this wall. Basically, reinforcement goes up to that bit there. So you want to shoot your camera right up in that corner, and you can see all behind throne room here. So this is an amazing camera spot just to get loads of intel on site. You can see right behind the throne, and you can see all the way to the other side where armory is. So this is an amazing spot, and it's very quick and easy to get down. So we got a couple more for you. Now then, for this next one, a lot of people don't realize this, but this catwalk here, you can run down these stairs, and if you just spam jump, I missed it. If you spam jump, you can literally just climb up if you sprint. For this next spot, you want to shoot out this top bit here, and you can get your camera right in that corner down there. And this is another pretty hidden spot, but you can literally see all of armory from here. And you can see this doorway. It's an amazing little spot. Now then, my final spot, you want to come into this waiting room here, and you shoot your cam right at this corner here, but you want to make sure you get the pierce mark when you shoot it. So when you flip, you'll be at the ceiling here, and you can shoot out all the bandits on this armory wall here. This is such a good spot, and the flags literally hide the camera. So this is an amazing spot if you want to get those bandits just real quick and easy. And another good spot about this, you can watch all of this waiting room as well, and not many people are actually going to find it, being perfectly honest with you. Now then, the final one for you. I like to come onto this terrace bit here, and I will shoot my camera right up against that wall there. And you can literally see all the cafe, but what's even better is when you pierce it, you can see all of the stairway, and you can watch this bunk and corridor. So this is an amazing spot. A lot of people don't realise that you can actually just shoot your camera on there. Those are all the spots that I know for theme park, Consulate and Canal. Do let me know if this video has helped you, and do drop me a like, comment and subscribe, as it does help me a huge amount as I'm still a small creator. But other than that, if you have enjoyed this video, do let me know below, and I might do a couple more maps just to help everybody out. Other than that, I will catch you in the next one.